that's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
The home team on D. Down low. 14 feet away. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Levine. Shoots over Bryant. They get the rebound. Here's Durant. Pass to Jokic. And finally, they hit one.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Now Rose. James with the block. In transition, here they come. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Rose with the bucket.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Now, here is James. To the paint. And that one's good by Durant.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Rose. Oh, George with a nice move.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Outside Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Offensive rebound. Wallace. And at last, they get one to fall.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Jokic's shot is good.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
He's got a clear path. And Levine throws it down.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
George, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
It's stolen by James. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Rose. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Jokic. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
First personal foul.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
George, good.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Pass to Jokic. Hangs. They double team Durant. And there's James from the arc. Fires in the triple.
3.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Durant. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Outside for Levine.
Assisted.
And they converted last on attempt number 3. Levine's got his second basket on the night. And the jam by George.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well-versed in finishing above the rim.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's James. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Levine for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. George, right side. Driving inside. To the inside. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Durant. Here's the 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Durant's got 10.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Here's Wallace. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
It's stolen by James. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by James.
Home team.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
The assist by
And the jam by George.
Slicing and dicing Derrick Rose, picking the defense apart with the pass.
And it's stolen by Rose. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Bryant. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now, here is James. Puts it up from 12. That shot off.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
So they take the lead. Rose has got 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Derrick Rose.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
First team
That's his
foul.
third foul of the game. Pass to Levine. Inside. Durant with it. 6 to shoot. That
Kevin
drops.
Durant.
And it comes off an assist from Levine. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Stoudemire. It's good.
Assist by Derrick Rose.
6 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Back to Levine. From outside the arc.
Zach
Connects
Levine.
from downtown.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
With the assist.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. And there's the lob. It's stolen by James. Durant with it. Guarded now by George. Down low. Here's Jokic.
Nikola
Hits the
Jokic.
jump hook.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
It'll be a turnover. Still home team
And that one
ball.
goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
We've got 22 seconds left to the second period. That one falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Durant. James outside. With a 9-footer. Jokic. 4 seconds left. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And that concludes the first half. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Rose. And the lamp is good off the glass. Rose has got 10.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Zach Levine.
He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Pass to George. Here's Stoudemire. Some solid defense from James. On the wing, Durant. And there's the drive.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Assist by Derrick Rose.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game.
Kevin Durant.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Shoots. That one a little long. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Jokic.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Home team foul.
And the foul called on Paul George.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They double team Durant. Over to the left wing. Jokic, good.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
2 minutes
It's led to a
remaining.
lot of good, clean, open looks.
And it's good for 2.
Assisted by
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
James, a good look. And he can't get that one.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
For 3, Durant.
LeBron
And
James.
slam dunk by James.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
That's to Stoudemire. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 12.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
It's James on the wing.
3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you
LeBron
need,
James.
and hit big shots
Assisted
when
by
needed.
Kevin Durant.
And it gets even worse for them. He just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Oh, George with a steal. It's stolen by James. Here's Levine for 3. The 3. Wallace pulls it in.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half, nothing in the second.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's James from the arc. Back to George. Here's Stoudemire. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by James. With 4 on the clock. Deflected. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Levine. And here's Jokic. Here's James.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. And almost always makes the right decision. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
James.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
On the attack, Rose. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. George has got 19 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
They get it back. Jokic. Right side Durant. Clock at 6.
Home team foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Fourth personal foul.
That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Into the lane. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose, so efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Pass to James. Now here's Durant. And it's Jokic missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Durant with it. Guarded now by George.
Team foul.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Both good from the line that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. George for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Left side Morant. James left side. 6 on the shot clock.
LeBron James.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
To the paint. And the basket by Stoudemire.
The assist by Derrick Rose.
Give him 20.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now, here is James. Fires from the wing. Pass to Durant. Back to James. Shot from 12. Wallace pulls it in.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Rose. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's James. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. James has got 23 points. George for 3. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Pass to Wallace. Back to George. Rose right side. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
The leadership role with Derrick Rose, taking the responsibility of a big possession right there. Put everything on his shoulders.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
.36 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to George. Back to Rose. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Third team foul. Ben Wallace. Second personal foul. Fourth
There's
team
10
foul.
seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Poke loose. George for 3. Misses the tray. Yes! And that one brings him within 1.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's a